It's GetReel, the video blog for all your classic movie needs.
Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Holy mackerel!
Only on the YouTube channel Classic Flicks Mix Picks. Keeping Donald crisp. If you went to the movies in the 50s, you must have seen something like this. Leave it to Madison Avenue to take an entire social phenomenon and compress it into a caricature, and then use it to sell popcorn and candy.
Get with it, man. Start strolling
So rush on out to the concession stand and get yours, Daddy-O.
Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious.
This has got to be GetReel for the 1st of July, 2022. And this date is a significant one in movie history, although they may not have realized it in Hollywood at the time. On July 1st, 1941, WCBW, now WCBS TV Channel 2 in New York City, and WNBT, now WNBC Channel 4 in New York City, begin broadcasting. The movies and radio had coexisted nicely for 2 decades, but this was going to be different. Did I mention that it would be great if you'd subscribe?
You play your cards right and you'll never have to worry about money again.
No, Eddie, you got it all wrong. We're not looking for money. We need subscribers. So please, hit that little red button and help keep us going. Alright, enough of this palaver. Time to talk Turner classic movies. Today we're going to be talking about the 1941 comedy Ball of Fire, directed by Howard Hawks and starring Barbara Stanwyck and Gary Cooper. It airs Wednesday, July 6th at 1:30 a.m. Remember, that's Tuesday night. 1941 was a very good year for Barbara Stanwyck. She starred in 5 films, giving Oscar-worthy performances in 3 of them. 1941 was also a pretty good year for Gary Cooper. He starred with Stanwyck in Meet John Doe, and he won the first of his 2 Best Actor Oscars for Sergeant York. And 1941 was also a pretty good year for director Howard Hawks, as he was nominated for Best Director for Sergeant York. So why not put them all together? Gary Cooper is Bertram Potts, a professor living with these 7 other professors in this mansion, where they're working on some kind of encyclopedia. Barbara Stanwyck is Sugarpuss O'Shea, the nightclub singer Potts approaches for help with his encyclopedia chapter on slang. At first she gives Potts the brush, but then she shows up at their door late at night offering to help.
Hidey-ho!
She's actually on the lam, looking for a place to lay low to avoid the DA's men. You see, she's Joe Lilac's girl. She proceeds to turn the fuddy-duddies into adoring uncles and Bertram into a quivering mass of insurgent libido. A woman disrupting an all-male social group is a familiar dynamic in Hawks films. But all the while, she's scheming how to get out of there and hook up with Joe out in Jersey. The plan works, but be careful what you wish for. This is a screwball comedy after all. Barbara Stanwyck was the ultimate pre-code actress, but the adoption of the code didn't prevent her from communicating a lot of the same sexual promise. She had a genius for remaining within the letter of the code but violating the spirit. Her Sugarpuss O'Shea radiates sexuality, and sexuality with a purpose. Ball of Fire features a top-notch supporting cast too numerous to list here. Gene Krupa makes an appearance with his orchestra as Sugarpuss's backup band. Uncredited in the brass section is trumpet great Roy Eldridge. So check it out. Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, 1:30 a.m.
You get more out of life when you go out to a movie.
I hate to say it, but there are fewer venues showing classic films, and those that do are showing fewer classic films. If anyone knows of venues or screenings that we've missed, please give us a shout and we'll be happy to list them. Just a little parting shot. Please subscribe.
And the last man who said that to me was Archie Leach just a week before he cut his raps.
Check out ClassicFlixMix.com for info and links to the stuff we talked about for the past 10 minutes. Feel free to rant on Facebook, by email, or right on the website. We're back next Friday with a new GetReel, only on the YouTube channel Classic Flix Mix Picks.